All right then, listen up. Clearly I have been hiding something from you, but in truth, I am your father.
Good grief. Anyone home?
What's that?
A buzzer, I think.
Ha ha ha! Get ready for a showdown.
Who are you?
There are many tales of valor told throughout the multiverse about my fantastical deeds and unbelievable exploits. I am the Traveler of the Rift, a gentleman collector, and legendary blade master. My weapons are mine, and your weapons are mine too, if you lose against me. I am the special collab guest that everyone's been waiting forever to meet. You may call me...
You're Gilgamesh.
Huh? Really? You couldn't wait till I was done?
You're an amnesiac, but you know this clown.
Of course.
If you know who I am, you should know better than to interrupt my intro!
Sorry. You can start over if you want.
The whole thing? Are you insane? What the audience wants now is... the abridged version!
Here we go.
There are many tales told about my deeds. Long story short, you may call me Gilgamesh! I was worried you wouldn't take part in this ranking event, but I'm glad you decided to show. If you want to become the Warrior of Light, you'll have to beat me first. Hey, hurry up and strike a pose. It's weird if I'm the only one doing it.
Now, I'll do something when the fight starts.
Utterly clueless.
About what?
You are woefully deficient. In what, you ask? I'll tell you after you prove your mettle. First we fight, then we talk. Until then...
What's his deal? Woefully deficient, huh? I think that's how you put it. How about you explain to me what it is I'm lacking? Or else.
I adventured through many worlds before reaching this one. Engaged in mortal combat with my eternal rival atop a big bridge. Knocked a romantic dreamer out of the park. Visited a coliseum of time in a floating sky city. Even took part in the conflict between discord and harmony. And without fail, every world I visited had its stand-up fellows. Protecting the weak, battling to save the world. Heroes with their hearts aflame. They all had their own quirks, but every single one of them, bringers of hope, warriors of light. I've been around the block enough times to know what's up. This hole in the universe you call Palamecia is also in desperate need of a warrior of light. But you ain't it, Buster. Warrior of Lightus non qualificatus.
Any reason in particular?
Your heart isn't aflame. Your soul is a soggy sack of succotash. Yutzes who just kinda act cool without working for it get a big fat F in heroing.
Who are you calling an F? Alright, so being a sourpuss show-off may not make him the life of the party. But he still has his good points. Probably.
Hey.
And so what if he is an F? You gonna hold him back a year? Expel him? Or maybe you're planning to give him some extra special training to whip him into shape?
Precisely. Training is what the lad needs. If you're up for it, pretty boy.
You bet he's up for it. Kabuki boot camp, anything. Do your worst.
And it's on! You'd better keep up. Train under me, and that lump of coal you call a heart will burst aflame.
Deal! Goodbye.
What just happened?
So, how do you feel? You've climbed enough floors, your heart should be pumping and on fire by now. Defeating challengers of an ever-rising difficulty each floor. It may be cliché, but it gets your blood flowing, doesn't it?
Not especially. I'd rather go back and forth across the bottom floors than climb up.
For the love of... You haven't watched martial arts movies, have you? You start at the bottom and overcome countless challenges. You win against all odds. That's the dream.
That's the dream, huh?
Or arenas, duels to the death. Fight against rivals in a grueling tournament. To the victor goes the hand of the damsel. A classic.
That didn't happen. I already won a tournament. Back in the desert.
Oh.
There was no damsel at the end. As for the rivals, well, I didn't fight anything special.
I just remembered I needed to be somewhere. I'll be back. I say, we take a little break. I'll teach you about warriors of light in history instead. So, a long time ago, the very first warriors of light were these unnamed kids. Given the power of the elements from these crystals...
Hold on. Will this take long?
Well, there are 15 chapters, not counting side stories. And a whole bunch of protagonists. I'm sure you'll find a good role model among them. You sound like a few of them already.
What kind of protagonists?
Well, there's this one athlete-turned-hero, a wannabe sky pirate, and the actual sky pirate who thinks he's the hero. A knight true to his beliefs, and a traitorous dragoon. A pretty boy who doesn't need a reason to help people. And last but not least, a chocobo lover always surrounded by girls.
That's enough. Why don't you go talk to a wall?
Aha! Those words! Are you a fan of that seed from Balam Garden? You do kinda sound like him.
Not interested.
Oh no, not the soldier! I wish I could help you, but dethroning him will be an impossible task. Still, best of luck.
Ugh. Can we just move on, please?
This is getting to be embarrassing. You fight all this way, and there still isn't the meagerest spark in your heart. Ah, of course, that's it. We're forgetting something very important. The reason you've been unable to put your heart into our little tangos is... you and I haven't any particular reason to do battle.
Well, I mean, we just met.
Aren't we fighting because I'm a failure of a hero?
Forsooth, that we are, but that's not what I'm talking about. If you and your opponent haven't established a proper relationship, your battles won't ever reach the requisite fever pitch. So, consequently, I have given no small consideration to the secret beef you and I share. All right then, listen up. Clearly I have been hiding something from you, but in truth, I am your father.
Good grief.
Now bring it on! Father and son, reunited in their fated duel!
This is absurd.
Hey, Echo.
What?
I'm fighting him.
You bought that?
Hardly. I've just had it. I put up with all this utter nonsense, and all I get is a lousy dad. Even buffoonery has its limits. How can I not kick his butt?
Excuse me, impudent whelp! I don't remember raising you to speak that way to your elders.
I don't remember you raising me. Put him up, Gilgamesh.
Now look who's all worked up.
Ha ha ha! Good! Very good! That fire in your eyes! That face of determination! That's more like it! My training regime is very effective.
Think what you want, clown. The only thing you've accomplished is to make me want to kick your butt.
Grand Cross? Ha! Who thought of such a dumb name? Sea Star.
Hit me with all you got.
Won't forget this.
From time to time.
I'm very impressed you've made it this far! Bravo!
The only thing that's impressive here is your stubborn will to live.
You can't take me down that easily! Many have tried, but all have failed! I still commend you on coming this far! Congratulations! I would normally gift you with my prize Genji gear for your trouble. I truly would, normally. But... no. I am going to need these to defend myself the next time we meet.
Yeah, make sure to bring them. And I'll make sure to steal them, or mug you. Either works.
I don't know where you heard that, but you're welcome to try. You never give up, do you? I speak from experience when I say heroes are people like you. Or people like you end up being heroes. I don't know which comes first. You want to become the warrior of light? Here's my advice. Listen to my words carefully. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade!
That's dumb.
Yeah, probably. I await the day you save this world and become a true hero. I'll come back for your weapon then, so keep it polished. You won't be needing it anymore, right?
I could sign it for you, too.
Oh, I'll owe you one if you write, to Gilgamesh, my only rival. Until then... farewell, warrior of light! Oh, yeah. Oh no! See you soon!